don't leave. Yeah, if I wanna keep her, I gotta treat her right. Yeah, to come for liberty, you know you better get up and fight. All the enemies of liberty are always drawing near. Yeah, defend liberty before she disappears. Well, I got a lover named Liberty. Oh, we fit together so naturally. Yeah, gift from God given to me. Oh, she is one divine beauty. Yeah, if I wanna keep her, I better treat her right. Oh, that come with liberty, you know you better get up and fight. Yeah, the enemies of liberty are always drawing near. Yeah, defend liberty before she disappears. Well, I got a lover named Liberty. Oh, before I was born, she was loving on me. Yeah, always teaching humanity. Without liberty, it's all slavery. Yeah, if I wanna keep her, I better treat her right. Yeah, they come with liberty, you know you better get up and fight. Yeah, the enemies of liberty are always drawing near. Yeah, defend liberty before she disappears. Yeah, if I wanna keep her, I better treat her right. Yeah, they come with liberty, you know you better get up and fight. Yeah, the enemies of liberty are always drawing near. Yeah, defend liberty before she disappears. Oh, protect liberty before she disappears. Yeah, defend liberty before she disappears.
Above the atmosphere, the angels see it clear. The inevitable unraveling of what's happening here. They hear the birthing pains of Mama Gaia's rebirth, and see the wildfire that's spreading across the earth. From DC to Palestine, destinies are intertwined. People taken to the streets for the peace that we seek to find. You see, upon this earth there's many, many realms, and some people live in heaven while some people live in hell. And I try to give a voice and light to the forgotten ones who slip through the cracks of the sick best of Babylon. Meeting fates that'll put your soul in a rage. Shit, I can't even say. Done to these children kept in places, millions of cases. I can't take much more. It's like we living in a modern day Sodom and Gomorrah. In my next life, I think I'll come back as lightning, so I can do some necessary striking. And I'm completely serious. Need to purge the earth of this sickness. May all of mankind bear witness to the rise of true justice, as we take it into our own hands. Draw a line and take a stand. With earth as my witness, I rise to the occasion and help wake the nations. Change come with a swiftness to help shift us out back into natural law. With earth as my witness, I rise to the occasion and help wake the nations. Change come with a swiftness to heal and evolve, freedom and justice for all. We know the justice system is an injustice system. Rapists run rampant while innocents rot in prison. And it's not a flaw, it's inherent in the design, engineered from the conquistadors' minds. Steady over time, since the days of the crusades, they've slayed whoever's in their way, take whatever's in their way, stealing sacred ground on behalf of the crown. Whole population slaughtered when the orders came down. And then they set up courts ruled by self-appointed lords. The lawless ones demand that we abide by their laws, despite the genocide and decimation of Turtle Island. They want us to seek peace from a system built on violence, but no more silence. The setup isn't hard to see. It's all built on murder, lies, rape, theft, and usury. For their crimes against humanity and all that they've destroyed, I declare the whole system null and void. With earth as my witness, I rise to the occasion and help wake the nations. Change come with a swiftness to help shift us all back into natural law. With earth as my witness, I rise to the occasion and help wake the nations. Change come with a swiftness to heal and evolve, freedom and justice for all.
I will not make any deals with you. I will not be pushed, filed, stamped, indexed, briefed, debriefed, or numbered. My life is my own. My life is my own. My life is my own.
Psychopaths who believe they own us, soulless machine minds that lack empathy, steadily and systematically shifting the world dramatically, radically, never switching their strategy, at it 24/7 every day of the week to keep their thing on and bank on you staying asleep. Only way they can keep their entrenched systems of control is by you remaining ignored, submissive to their goals for power as they claw on every aspect of your life. For the men with no resistance and don't expect you to fight, hypnotize you with distractions, political theatrics, keeping you fluorinated, sedated, and inactive, trapped in cognitive dissonance, doing mental gymnastics just to try to justify the actions of your masters, lacking the knowledge to understand your rights. What's it gonna take for you to stand and fight? This is a call for the warriors, the ones who read through the lines and see through the lies and realize that these are the times. Calling the warriors, those loaded with knowledge and acknowledge that the existence of the state is a problem. This is for the warriors, truth seekers and truth speakers, bullshit proof. I'll send a salute through your speakers. Calling the warriors, the ones who stand in their divinity, loaded up and ready to die. This is a call for the warriors. Yeah, the few would fall between, dealing with the dead, unconsciously co-creating this horror scene, allowing these cowards the power to run rampant on our lives, trample on our rights as we strive to be an example of the light and expose the workings of this hidden hand operating behind the scenes, blinded them by the means, trying to seize total control by any means. And it's a cold priesthood that constitute placing in prostitute politicians in apparent decision-making positions, there to alter the public's vision and cause division while they blind to the ones who pull their strings. Get through the drink to Kool-Aid every 4 years and are stupid enough to think that the state will ever free them from the state. You keep on waiting to be saved, you'll be waiting in your chains as the world continues to turn to hell all around you, and you watch the end of freedom. So get the fuck out of the way. Let us do it all for the warriors, the ones who read through the lines and see through the lies and realize that these are the times. Calling the warriors, those loaded with knowledge and acknowledge that the existence of the state is a problem. This is for the warriors, truth seekers and truth speakers, bullshit proof. I'll send a salute through your speakers. Calling the warriors, the ones who stand in their divinity, loaded up and ready to die. This is a call for the warriors.
Believe me when I say we have a difficult time ahead of us. But if we are to be prepared for it, we must first shed our fear of it.
Oh, yeah, turn your blind eye. Whoa, turn your blind eye. Turn your blind eye. Whoa, turn your blind eye. Turn your blind eye. Walk on by. Don't wanna know why the mama cries. So turn your blind eye. Walk on by. Don't wanna know how them babies died. Turn your blind somebody like everybody, free to be in our community with no bigotry coming down on me. And I learned these beautiful families. Yeah, we wanna be free. Is that so hard to see? Yeah, we wanna be free. Is that so hard to see? Turn your blind eye. Whoa, turn your blind eye. Turn your blind eye. Whoa, turn your blind eye. Turn your blind eye. Walk on by. Don't wanna know about our history. Turn your blind eye. Walk on by. Don't wanna see all them injuries. Turn your blind eye. 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 You might see. We wanna do it just be free eternally with sovereignty, integrity, and autonomy. Constitutionally, unalienably. Is that so hard to conceive in the land of the free? Is that too hard to believe? Yeah, we wanna be free. Is that so hard to see? Yeah, we wanna be free. Is that so hard to see? Nobody seems to care to share the despair going on around here. As another baby disappears into the atmosphere, it's clear. Nobody wanna hear that, rather leer and cheer and sneer, living in fear. Yeah, they're living in fear of the other, fear of the mother, fear of the sister, yeah, fear of the brother, yeah, fear of the mother, fear of the other, fear of the father, yeah, fear of the brother, yeah, fear of the mother, fear of the other, fear of the baby, yeah, fear of the brother, yeah, fear of the mother, fear of the other, fear of the neighbor, yeah, fear of the brother. Turn your blind eye. Whoa, turn your blind eye. Turn your blind eye. Turn your blind eye. Turn your blind eye. You might see all we wanna do is live peacefully and be free. Like with somebody. Is that so hard to see? That we wanna be free, yeah, we wanna be free. Like with somebody, like everybody. Yeah, we wanna be free, oh, we wanna be free. Is that so hard to see? Yeah, we wanna be free. Like with somebody, like everybody. Yeah, we wanna be free, oh, we wanna be free.
It's a mad caper.
No Donald Trump, no nationalism, no Barack Obama, no socialism, no to the Bushes, no conservatism, no to the Clintons, no liberalism, no fascism, no communism, no capitalism, no politicians, no to all of their isms, and no to all of their schisms, cause we on a mission to unite the divisions. I'm in the know, I'm in the know, I'm in the know, I'm in the know. Cause first you must know so you can say no. I'm in the know, I'm in the know, so you can say no. No police, no military. If we're gonna grow peace, we must build it squarely. No police, no military. If we're gonna grow peace, we must build it squarely. No government, no slavery. Let love ascend. True anarchy. No government, no slavery. Let love ascend. True anarchy. No Gavin Newsom. No Andrew Cuomo. You can have that twosome. I don't wanna hear them no more. It's time to create a vision anew. This ain't about America. This is about me and you. This is about being you, man, what you wanna do. Take account of your own life, or have someone ruling you. No new abnormal, no Bill Gates, no big pharma, no mandates. I'm in the know, I'm in the know, I'm in the know, I'm in the know. Cause first you must know so you can say no. I'm in the know, I'm in the know, I'm in the know. Cause first you must know so you can say no. No government, no slavery. Let love ascend. True anarchy. No government, no slavery. Let love ascend. True anarchy. I'm in the know.
The concept of authority, that some people are the masters who make up the rules, who say what the law is, and other people have to obey them. It's called slavery. I don't care whether your notion of slavery is just the ball and chain version and you think that's the only form. You're wrong. The concept of authority is slavery. The concept of government is slavery. The concept of taxation is slavery. The concept of prohibition is slavery. The concept of not being allowed to exercise your rights because somebody else tells you you can't, and they're saying you have to obey them when they say you can't exercise that right, is slavery. You're living in it.
And will we ever awaken your mind?
What you know? Not enough, so I conduct my research in the cuts. Bump and excuse the static.
I make music to awake a new generation as we send center stage to the process of creation. Find your own voice, choose not a life of imitation.
He seeks wisdom instead of gold when it comes to gaining wealth, and knows if he wants the world to change, he must first change himself.
I understand this is universal law. Whatever we give out comes back to where we are. We reap what we sow, what we get is what we give. The outcome of us is based on how we live.
Don't you understand, man? Universal law, universal law. Don't you understand? Can't slick talk on the day of judgment. Universal law.
Audio, visual, optic, aura, smell the floor, oral, lingual, sonic, phonics, discernible harmonics, raise my frequency, frequently, peacefully, repel ironic iconics, repeatedly, effective, immediately, rejected.
I walk the road of justice and morality.
All the elders and the youth, it's time to expose the lies and uplift the truth. Come on. Know the state of the world.
You understand, man? Universal law.
Qui chante freedom, ensemble freedom, freedom, libertà, hurria, liberté, liberté chérie, Azad Yakrotium.
Alright, this is one. It's reading about my struggles in life.
Oh, wanna buy land, buy seeds, real buy injection that they force into the air, oh yeah. Oh, wanna buy land, buy seeds, real buy injection that they force into the air, yeah. Well, all good people, time to rise. Sound the alarm across the countryside. The lab is coming. Oh, the lab goes to coming. Yeah, the lab goes to coming. Lab goes to coming. Lab goes to coming. Yeah, the lab goes to coming. But we do not consent. We will not comply. We do not consent. We will not comply. In the land of the free, home of the brave, try to enslave, cradle to grave. Yeah, we do not consent. We will not comply. Destroy the proof, bury the youth, try to hide and censor truth. Yeah, we do not consent. We will not comply. Law of exclusion based on illusion must be forgot about the Constitution. We do not consent. We will not comply. Oh, capital state, my state. Got a lot of freedoms that they're coming to take. Death to religion and our personal belief. Taking funky sins, there will be no relief. Civil liberties are under attack. Where in the world are the Democrats? No senator, assemblyman, or governor. They all bow down to farmer and they follow the herd. They bow down to farmer and they follow the herd. They bow down to farmer and they follow the herd. But we do not consent. We will not comply. We do not consent. We will not comply. Yeah, all the races, colors, and creeds cannot put us on our knees. Yeah, we do not consent. We will not comply. Your mandatory bigotry. Don't tread on me with your tyranny. Yeah, we do not consent. We will not comply or do no harm. Must disarm all them animals on the farm. Yeah, we do not consent. We will not comply. You are the needle, we are the sky. Injecting poison, you pushing too far. Committed no crime, don't need immunity. Isolated people, we fight to be free. Oh, realize, hypnotized, staying in rectangle eyes. Oh, yeah. Oh, realize, hypnotized, staring in rectangle eyes. Oh, yeah. Injury, can't perceive, claiming it's a fallacy. But the mama know the baby better than anybody else. 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 Farmer ain't a mama, farmer ain't my mama, farmer ain't a mama, farmer ain't my mama. Yeah, mama know the baby better than anybody else. 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 Farmer ain't a mama, farmer ain't my mama, farmer ain't a mama. So I'll never consent. Yeah, we do not consent. We will not comply. We do not consent. Yeah, we will not comply. You are the needle, we are the sky. Injecting poison, you pushing too far. Committed no crime, don't need your immunity. Isolated people, we fight to be free.
For years, I thought it was a really good analogy to compare government to religion. It's not an analogy. It is a religion. It has a superhuman government that has rights that mortals don't. It issues commands, and if you disobey, you're a sinner, and you deserve to be punished. It doesn't play by the rules of mortals.
Hey yo, I ride slump when I bump. That anarchist hardcore punk. Pistol grip pump in the trunk. Don't give a fuck if a pig throw on his leg. Shit, I study natural law, bitch. I know my rights. I'ma fight for liberty and justice. Cause no, I don't trust this corrupted system of globalist muppets whose authority only exists to these foolish bastards. Only answer to the one I don't serve to masters. Stupid asses, parrot in the party line. Dumb enough to still fall for the left-right paradigm. Blind by their slogans, the party sets the stage. Choosing a ruler every 4 years don't make you any less a slave. Play term after term, time after time. A vicious cycle, the blind leading the blind. Too weak in the mind to see the design of their own prison. Well, there ain't no fool in this one. Fuck the whole system, man. Fuck government, come on. Yo, fuck government, fuck government. Say what? Fuck government, fuck government. Yeah, fuck government, fuck the government. Each and every one of them. Fuck government, come on. Yo, fuck government, fuck government. Say what? Fuck government, fuck government. Yeah, fuck government, fuck the government. Hey, yo, turn this shit the fuck up. Was on my true anarchist act. Grab your gats, let these system ass lickers know you strapped. Cause it frightens them that you know your rights and you're willing to die fighting them motherfuckers that try swiping them, striking them with logic, but they can't comprehend it. Full of contradictions that they won't stop defending. Lying to themselves and they don't stop pretending. Afraid of truth and quick to get offended. So let's send a message to the sleeper, clinging to their chains, whose ignorance keeps us enslaved. A bunch of clowns that can't picture a world without a ruling class stealing our wealth and bossing us around. They don't trust humans to govern themselves, but yet trust a subset of the same humans to govern everyone else. Yeah, that makes sense, doesn't it? This shit is puzzling. They shovel shit on them and they loving it. Say it with me now. Fuck government, come on. Yo, fuck government, fuck government. Say what? Fuck government, fuck government. Yeah, fuck government, fuck the government. Each and every one of them. Fuck government, come on. Yo, fuck government, fuck dumbass that supports it. Government is slavery, biatch.
You can't ask that. Why can't I ask? You can't chop that tree. Why can't I ask? You can't ask that. Why can't I ask? You can't chop that tree. Why can't I ask? What's in that shot? You're anti-vax. If you're pro-vax, you're anti-fax. Don't send that message. Why can't I fax? Let's learn the lesson, man. Just relax. Just trust your doctor and just kick back. But trust your doctor is gonna get kickbacks to have their patients in full compliance. They don't read the science. I know they're lying. They just follow the orders from the CDC, which is full of corruption thoroughly. They are supposed to be regulatory, but they've been captured by the very industry that they are supposed to be regulating. I'm steadily waiting. Let's get to debating. Fake science is what they're stating. Industry funded, conflict interest laden. The pharmaceutical industry is the largest lobby in Washington, D.C. And in the mid-1980s, injuries from the DTP vaccine caused the vaccine industry to come up with a maddening scheme. They went to the US president. They told him that they was hesitant to have vaccine production continue if they can continue to get sued by families whose kids were injured. And the president just said yes sir, and the politicians all went along and passed a law inherently flawed, protecting corporate interests over the safety of our kids. So if your child is injured by them, you don't have the right to try them. You have to petition the government and take on the Department of Justice. And even with this unfair court, the government has paid out a share of awards in the amount of more than $4 billion. What are we doing to our children? Even if your child has been so blessed to escape injury, what about the next? How many toxins can a body take before it starts to ache and break? We need to be detoxing Earth from where our bodies all were birthed. It's the chemicals that are causing havoc on our immunity and our neurologic. Autoimmune disease is rampant and chronic. Our healthcare system has a problem. It should be called the sick care system. My talk is sick, sent here to diss them. The toxins from the drugs is where the illnesses is from. It's chemical warfare and the war has been on. Man-made disease is what is plaguing we can relieve it if we care to see. Stop being blinded by propaganda from an evil agenda. Please understand them. You can't ask that. Why can't I ask? You can't chop that tree. Why can't I ask? What's in that shot? You're anti-vax. If you're pro-vax, you're anti-fax. You can't ask that. Why can't I ask? You can't chop that tree. Why can't I ask? What's in that shot? You're anti-vax. If you're pro-vax, you're anti-fax.
your body, who own your body? Who own your body, who own your body? Who own your body, who own your body? And who is the who anyway? Yeah, who own your body, who own your body? Who own your body, who own your body? Who own your body, who own your body? And who is the who anyway? Yeah, who own your body, who own your body? Who own your body, who own your body? If the who own your body, then you don't own your body, and that makes you a slave. Yeah, that makes you a slave. It's easy spreading all across the nation. Believe that health comes from allopathic medication, brought to you by a global corporation, funded by the United Nations. Yeah, who own your body? 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 And who is the who anyway? Yeah, who own your body? I own my body. Who own your body? I own my body. Who own your body? I own my body, and I ain't nobody's slave. Yeah, who own your body? I own my body. Who own your body? I own my body. Who own your body? I own my body, and I ain't nobody's slave. Yeah, I ain't nobody's slave. Yeah, I ain't nobody. Who own your body? 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 And who is the who anyway?
Once you lift the veil, once that ship has sailed, you can never unsee that the evilness prevails. Evil all the tales, evil on the scales. How did we let it come to this? The evil's off the rails. Our people often fail to see that evil hails, because we have bought into bargain basement evil sales. We buy it up in bales, we drive in our own nails that keep us crucified. We strive to cup the holy grail. The original sin should really be called the original fear. From here's where we fall. The original sin should really be called the original fear. From here's where we fall. Apocalypse, revelations about your lips, no hesitations. Apocalypse, revelations about your lips, no hesitations. When you're in fear of death, then you hear the devil's breath breathing down your neck, keeping you in check, believing the illusion that this mundane realm is real. We seething in confusion, so we take the devil's deal. Death is an illusion, you fear it when you choose in this paradigm of losing, when this life is meant to win. Death is an illusion, you fear it when you choose in this paradigm of losing, when this life is meant to win. Death is an illusion, you fear it when you choose in this paradigm of losing, when this life is meant to win. Death is an illusion, you fear it when you choose in this paradigm of losing, when this life is meant to win. Death is an illusion, you fear it when you choose. Apocalypse, revelations about your lips, no hesitations. Apocalypse, revelations about your lips, no hesitations.